Hello, my name is Terry, and this is the way I process my sugar cane. First, I grow it, I plant it, grow it, and then cut it, load it on a trailer, and bring it up to my cane shed where my mill is located. The first thing that has to be done is the tops have to be removed. You can do that two ways. You can break them off like this, or you can just take the hatchet and lay a few up on the board and whack them off at one time. So once the tops are removed, the leaves need to be removed. So I built a stripper with an 1.25 inch galvanized pipe. You just stick the top end in, pull it through, it removes the leaves. Then it's ready to go into the mill and be crushed and the juice removed. So this is a three-man process. One man takes the tops off, the next feeds it into the stripper, and then the last guy pulls it through and feeds it into the mill. Now sometimes they're cut right at the knot at the bottom. You always feed the bottom end, but this will not go in. So the way to get it to go in is just to crush it with a... Did you get that? Crush it. Then it will feed into the mill. So let's take a look at the mill now. This mill was given to me by some people who had trouble getting it working. The chain kept breaking and coming off and everything. It's designed for a pole to be mounted onto the main shaft, and a mule or horse pulls it and goes around, and you have to duck the pole every time. But with hydraulic motors, you can mount a hydraulic motor and run it from a tractor and turn the shaft and squeeze the cane. I realized when I got it, the problem they were having is it was mounted on this side, which was pulling these rollers apart, even pulling the teeth apart. It's important to keep these teeth well lubricated up here too, because that makes all the rollers work together. So I built a new mount on this side, mounted the motor over here so that whenever the cane's going through and it's really trying to push the rollers apart, the chain is pulling the rollers back together to crush the cane effectively. Then the juice runs down collected here into the pot. The pot, I first have a big strainer, and in the bottom I have a small strainer to strain out the plant material. And then it goes out through a hose, goes down to a lower spot and into the barrels where it can be transported, or you can directly go into, if you're making syrup, directly go into an evaporator pan. So what I'd like to do now is to start the tractor and watch a little bit of juicing. Also, I modified the bucket on my tractor to catch this waste material, because that is very heavy and manually moving it. So I can disconnect my hose and go dump it all at one time, because I extended with some forks the bucket and catch the trash. The motion card to pull this handle over into the wheel. So when it's pulled out of the stripper, come right here, please. It's fed in with the bottom end first into the roller. You do about two at a time. You see the juice coming out. Sometimes they're too big, so you just strip them off by hand. Back up a little. This material can go through it, but it will cause a lot of traction. That's to reduce as much as possible. small crooked pieces, you have to strip it by hand, and it'll still go through. It goes pretty fast, but you can only use two at a time. Maybe even one at a time when they're really thick, because it was turbine and hydraulic motor. It's really powerful. You don't want to get your hand in there. Now sometimes these little pieces break off on the end. Sit right here. If they're standing up in there inside against the roller like that, you can't feed more cane in. So rather than shutting down the whole system, you can take some pliers and reach in there and pull it out with some long needle nose pliers. Most of the time they fall in the bottom. It feeds through pretty fast. That's like a little broken. These are the last two pieces of 4 tons of cane I processed these last 2 weeks. The very last piece, ladies and gentlemen. American juice. And it's delicious.